Hello friends, today we discuss the amines and diazonium salts. In previous lecture we discussed the IUPAC nomenclature and common name system for the amines. In today's lecture we will start the remaining part of amines and diazonium salts. First we discuss the physical properties of amines, in which number 1 melting point and boiling points. Friends, the amines it containing the NH group. That means the amines are polar compound. Polar compound because here nitrogen is electronegative and hydrogen is electropositive. Therefore, these amines are polar compounds. The primary and secondary amines, it can form the intermolecular hydrogen bonds. I have shown here the intermolecular hydrogen bonds. It is similar to alcohol. However, here the NH bond polarity is less than that of the OH bond. Hence, the strength of hydrogen bond formed is less as compared to those of the alcohols. That means, in short, we can say that the amines have the weak hydrogen bonding and dipole moment than alcohol. In an exam, the question asks why the amines have the weak hydrogen bonding, and the answer of that question is that due to the less polarity of the NH bond than the OH bond. Therefore, amines have the weak hydrogen bonding. And due to this weak hydrogen bonding, they show low melting and boiling point than the alcohols or comparable molecular weights. And they show higher melting point and boiling point than the alkanes or the comparable molecular weight. That means, in simple words, if the question asks in exam why amines have weak hydrogen bonding, and answer of that question is very easy because the NH bond polarity is less than that of the OH bond. Hence, the strength of hydrogen bond formed is less as compared to the alcohol. Therefore, the amines have weak hydrogen bonding. And also, they shows low melting point and boiling points. Here this is the structure of here methylamine, and here this is hydrogen bond. Here nitrogen and here dotted here hydrogen. Okay, here nitrogen and here hydrogen. This arrow here shown, this is hydrogen bond, and here this methylamine, it can show the hydrogen bonds. Okay, now here one table is given. Here primary amine and their boiling points. Here primary amine, that is CH3NH2 methylamine, here minus 6.3. Again primary amine here, that means ethylamine 16.6. Now then N-propylamine 48.6. That means here again it is primary amine. If we consider secondary amine, here 7.4, and tertiary amine is 3.5. That means as compared to secondary and tertiary amine, here this primary amine is having the high boiling points. Now simply the boiling point increases with number of hydrogen capable of hydrogen bonding. That means boiling point increases with the number of hydrogen capable of hydrogen bonding. That means here in first example, this is the structure of trimethylamine. Here, why this is trimethylamine? Simple. Here nitrogen is attached to the 3 methyl groups, therefore trimethylamine. And in case of trimethylamine, here the boiling point is 3.5 degrees Celsius. Now then in here ethylamine, here ethyl methylamine, the boiling point is 37 degrees Celsius. And in case of propylamine, here boiling point is 49 degrees Celsius. That means boiling point is increases with a number of hydrogen capable of hydrogen bonding. Then next, solubility. The solubility of all amines, that means all amines, it can form the hydrogen bond with water. Therefore, all amines up to 6 carbon are soluble in water and other polar solvents. And they are also soluble in less organic solvents such as the ether, benzene, and alcohol. Friends, as the number of friends, as the number of carbon atom increases behind the 6 carbon, their solubility decreases markedly in a polar solvents and increases in less polar organic solvents. Now the next, the basicity of amines. Here the amines are the Lewis bases. Lewis base, that means which donate the electron pair. But their base strength can be changed enormously by their substituents. It is common to compare the basicity the quantitatively by using the pKa values of their conjugate acid rather than their pKb values. And we know that the pKa plus pKb is equal to 14, and the higher the pKa values, that means the stronger the base. If the higher the pKa value, it is the stronger base. And most of the simple alkylamines have the pKa values in the range of 9.5 to 11, and their water solution are basic, having the pH of 11 to 12 depending upon the concentration. The pKa values, the pKa value is depend on the inductive effect, resonance effect, and the steric effect. Suppose if plus I, that means inductive effect, and plus R effect increases, at that time the basicity of amine is also increases, and basicity decreases as minus I, minus R, and steric effect is increases. That means minus I, minus R, that means the electron withdrawing effect. Simply we call it as the electron withdrawing effect. And plus I and plus R, if it is increases, that means electron donating groups increases, at that time the basicity of amine is also increases. Now here, that means basicity is increases with increasing the here, or simply we can say that the first, the effect of charge, the basicity is increases with increase the negative charge. That means this is a least basic and this is a most basic. Now the resonance stabilized amines are less basic. That means here the amine containing the lone pair and that are conjugated with the pi bonds, that is that can participate in resonance and stabilize the relative to the non-conjugated amines. That means here the nitrogen carrying here lone pair, and this lone pair it having in conjugation. That means here this is least basic and this is most basic, simply because this nitrogen carrying this lone pair, they are involved in a conjugation. In this case also, this nitrogen carrying lone pair is involved in a conjugation. But in case of here in cyclohexylamine, it is most basic, because here this nitrogen, this lone pair, it is easily available for the donation purpose. Here it is in not in conjugation. Here in first two example, the nitrogen carrying lone pair, they are engaged in conjugation. They are not easily available for the donation purpose. Therefore this is least basic and this is most basic, because this nitrogen lone pair is easily available for the donation purpose. Now the next factor is electron withdrawing group decreases the amine basicity. That means electron withdrawing group is present, at that time it decreases the basicity of that amine. Now here two structure, here morpholine and here pi pyridine. That means here NH, both are 6-member ring. Here NH, here in addition to that NH, here oxygen, and name of this compound it is morpholine, and this is pi pyridine. Here this is least basic and this is more basic. This is due to the here nitrogen it having the electron withdrawing groups. Therefore this is less basic and here more basic. Another example here, 2-chloropyridine. This is actually this is structure of pyridine. Here 2-chloropyridine and here simply pyridine. I mean, this is pyridine, and if you add one substituent here at ortho position, here at our 2 position, here chlorine, therefore 2-chloropyridine and pyridine, and this pyridine is more basic as compared to this 2-chloropyridine. That means this is less basic and this is more basic. And answer of that question is very simple. Here the chlorine is the electron withdrawing group. When electron withdrawing group is present, at that time the basicity is decreases, therefore this is less basic and here this is more basic. The basicity of amines, that means the deprotonation of amine salt by water, is used as a measure of amine basicity. That means here simply the stronger acid, that means it having the lower pK value, and weaker acid it having the higher pK values. If the stronger acid it's having the weaker conjugate base, and weaker acid it having the stronger conjugated base. Now then, order of basicity of amines. If we see the order of basicity of amine, first secondary amines, then primary amines and tertiary amines. And if you take one example, the basicity of aromatic amines. For example, if you take the 3-nitroaniline is a stronger base than the 4-nitroaniline. That means 3-nitroaniline is a strong base as compared to 4-nitroaniline. And here pK values are given, here 2.47 and here pK value is 1.0. If we see the 4-nitroaniline, in case of 4-nitroaniline, here delocalization of the nitrogen lone pair onto the oxygen atoms of the nitro group. That means here the simply the delocalization is possible. That means nitrogen carrying this lone pair, they are involved in a conjugation. Okay, they are involved in a conjugation. That means simply they have the coplanar and nitrogen carrying lone pair, they are involved in a conjugation. And such a case, that means here case of 4-nitroaniline, here simply the resonance are shown here. The nitrogen carrying lone pair, they are involved in a conjugation, and such a case it cannot do this kind of resonance in 3-nitroaniline. In 3-nitroaniline, here such a type of resonance is not possible. That means here nitrogen carrying this lone pair, when we write the resonance structure, here the NO2 cannot take part in the resonance. Okay, that means here this resonance is not possible. That's why here the 3-nitroaniline is a stronger base than the 4-nitroaniline. In simple word, the 3-nitroaniline is a stronger base than the 4-nitroaniline is due to the, in case of 4-nitroaniline, their resonance is possible. Therefore, nitrogen carrying this lone pair is not easily available for the donation purpose. And in 3-nitroaniline, such a case is not happen. Therefore, 3-nitroaniline is a stronger base than the 4-nitroaniline. If we see the order here, the basic nature is increases. That means here electron withdrawing and electron donating group is present, or it affect the basicity. If we see this is para-nitroaniline, that means here NH2 group it containing the electron withdrawing group, here simple aniline, here para-toluene, and here N dimethyl toluene. That means here nitrogen carrying here 2 electron donating group, therefore this is more basic. And here NH2 it containing only 1 electron donating group, therefore this is less basic as compared to this one. Okay. Now then here if we compare aniline and para-toluene, out of these two, here para-toluene is more basic as compared to aniline, because here in para-toluene the CH3 it having the plus I inductive effect, that means it is donating group, therefore basicity is increases. And in this case here para-nitroaniline and aniline, here aniline is a stronger base as compared to para-nitroaniline, because in case of para-nitroaniline here NO2 group is present and it is the electron withdrawing nature, therefore this is stronger base as compared to this one. Now another example here, methylamine. Now then para-nitroaniline, para-anisidine and NH2. Here this methylamine is a stronger base. If we compare these two, this is the most interesting case. Here para-anisidine and para-nitroaniline. Now then the para-nitroaniline, now then para-anisidine and here aniline. This order is shown here. That means if you compare these two here, these two, that means methylamine and here para-nitroaniline. The methylamine is a stronger base. Now then, if you compare these two here, NH2 and here para-anisidine, this para-anisidine is a stronger base because here NH2, in addition to that, here OCH3 groups and here OCH3 groups, it having the electron donating group. If the electron donating group is present, at that time the basicity will be increases. And here the basicity is a decreasing order. Here the simple order is given below. Here NH2, that means this aniline, and here NH2 it containing the NO2 group at meta position. And if we compare these two, this is here, this is more basic. Okay. Now then here these three, out of these three, here NH2 it containing the NO2 group. Here it is present at the, if you compare these two, here it is present at here ortho position, that means 1,2 position, here 1,3 position and here 1,4 position. That means this is ortho, here para and this is meta position. Here the basicity is decreasing order in this way. Okay. That means electron withdrawing group, it affect the basicity. Now then here simple order is given here, para-toluene, aniline and para-nitroaniline. That means here electron donating group is present. At that time the basicity is increases, while the electron withdrawing group is present. At that time basicity is decreases. Okay, this is a simple tricks to remember the, or to identify which amine is a stronger base than the any other. Okay, that means electron donating group increases the basicity, while the electron withdrawing group decreases the basicity. Let me ED, electron donating group, increases basicity, electron withdrawing group decreases the basicity. Now the next property is here, physical properties, smell. The ethylamine and the methylamines, the smell like the ammonia, and they are the higher amines. The higher amines have the fishy smell. And other properties, that means the aromatic amines are highly toxic and fatal. They are very easily oxidized by air to form the complex and the colored compound. This is about the physical properties of amines. So friend, never miss a video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay, thank you.